Well, thank you everybody for joining today's lightning talk on how can librarians scaffold exposure to resources to reduce student overwhelm. My name is Jacob, and I'm a development manager with technology from Sage. If you haven't heard of TFS before, I'm sure that you've heard of Sage Publishing. We are a division of Sage focused on tech that directly impacts student outcomes and library success. This quick session will explore the strategies libraries can use to support students, especially as they navigate complex academic pressures. Student anxiety isn't just a buzzword, it's a daily reality. Academic pressures, financial strain, and the sheer volume of responsibilities can leave students feeling isolated and defeated. Chronic stress doesn't just harm mental health, it erodes academic performance and retention. When students are overwhelmed, they disengage, but libraries can be a lifeline. By embedding support into their workflows, we help students feel seen, supported, and capable of thriving, not just surviving. Stress isn't inherently bad. It can motivate. But when it becomes relentless, it stifles learning. Imagine a student juggling coursework, part-time jobs, and personal challenges. Over time, this stress clouds focus, lowers grades, and chips away at confidence. Libraries have the power to disrupt this cycle by simplifying access to resources and reducing friction in research. We give students back their time, energy, and peace of mind, keys to unlocking their academic potential. Libraries are more than just buildings with books. They're hubs of personalized support. Think about it. A student stuck on a research paper might not know where to start. A librarian's guidance or a tool that surfaces relevant resources in their workflow can turn frustration into clarity. By embedding support at the point of need, libraries become partners in success, easing stress and empowering students to navigate academia with confidence. So how does Lean Library amplify your impact? Let's break it down. But before we get into the specifics, let's quickly define what Lean Library is. At its core, Lean Library is a browser extension that embeds your library's resources and support directly into students' existing workflows. Instead of expecting students to start at the library website, Lean Library brings the library to them. Whether they're searching on Google Scholar, PubMed, or even hitting a paywall on a publisher's site. This means students don't have to struggle with access barriers, confusion over what's available, or even knowing where to look in the first place. Lean Library acts as a guide, seamlessly connecting them to the resources they need right when they need them. Now let's break down exactly how this reduces student overwhelm and amplifies your impact. First, it's about visibility. Students don't often know what your library offers. Lean Library changes that by integrating your resources directly into platforms like Google Scholar or PubMed. No extra clicks, no confusion. Also, it's about enhanced value. Every time a student accesses a paywalled article through your library subscription, Lean Library quietly shouts, "Your library has your back." This drives usage and proves your library's value. And last, it's about personalized support. Imagine nudging students with timely reminders during finals week or guiding them to open access materials when they hit a paywall. Lean Library makes this proactive support possible. By meeting students in their workflow, we turn the library into an invisible safety net, always there and always supportive. And let's face it, 80% of faculty and 75% of students start their research outside of the library. They're on Google Scholar, PubMed, or even Wikipedia. If we wait for them to come to us, we've already lost. Lean Library bridges this gap by bringing the library to them. Whether they're researching online or writing a paper, your resources appear right where they're working. No detours, no overwhelm, just seamless access that respects their time and habits. To wrap up, scaffolding resources isn't just about technology, it's about empathy. It's understanding the chaos students face and designing systems that say, "We see you, we've got you." Lean Library is one way to do that, but the real magic happens when we combine tools with human insight. If you're curious to dive deeper, download our Librarian Futures Report by scanning the QR code here, or feel free to visit our website at technologyfromsage.com. Let's work together to turn overwhelm into opportunity. Thank you, everybody.